Oh, it is like freaking 1:16 in the morning. I've been trying to retype my stupid English paper as previously documented. My computer is being retarded and will not let me type it, so I'm gonna give up. I studied more for my math. When I say study, I mean looked over and went, how the hell did I get these answers? Um, uh, I started reading Breaking Dawn, and I'm just like, wow, Stephanie Meyer, you're an idiot. This series is so predictable. The minute I open the book, I'm like, vampire babies. Vampire babies. I fucking knew it, vampire babies. Anyways, sorry for anyone who's still intending to read the book. If I just spoiled it, it's your own fault for not reading it already. My friends forced me to. A little bit more every chapter. Anyways. Really tired, but I can't sleep. Also, I'm running low on my food stocks up here. I'm like on my last bag of chips. And if you know me at all, you should know that I have like a freaking dresser over there full of food. Because I don't like going downstairs and dealing with people. So it's like empty, and I can't remember the last time that happened. So like, it's a sign I've been in here for a while. Sorry, I'm tired. I still really wonder why that guy made off with all the shrimp in his jacket. And why he just won't tell people. Curiouser and curiouser. I don't know. Oh, this is how much of a dork I am. Today in history class, they were talking about World War One, and I was like, pick me, pick me. Pick me, pick me. And I do this a lot during PowerPoints. I like to correct them. Don't judge me. Anyways, but like, the guy who assassinated Archduke Ferdinand, and I go, and he goes, Maddie, we don't have very much time left. We have to go. So like, I think he's done with the PowerPoint, and I go, he goes, still not done. So like, I wait 3 more slides, and I'm like, and he's just like, hand down. So like, at the end of the class, I ran up to him, and I go, guess what? And he goes, oh dear God, what? I'm like, yeah, that guy that assassinated Archduke Ferdinand, yeah, he tried to kill himself with cyanide, only it was too old, so he threw it up, and then he tried to jump in a creek, and it ended up not working because it was only 5 inches deep, so his attempt to drown himself failed. So like, it sort of oozes of like worst terrorist ever. Oh, and then when he was taken into custody, he tried to kill himself again, and that failed too. So he was tortured, then killed once they got the information that was from Serbia and everything. So it was just like, worst terrorist ever. And Mr. Smith's just like, uh-huh. Or like when we were talking about the nation's armies, I go, yeah, I just raised my hand in the middle of class for no reason. I was just like, on a random side note, if we wanted to take over Canada, now is totally the time to do it. He was like, what? And I was like, they're doing weird shit with their military right now. It's a good idea. And he goes, I'm writing that down for later. And this one chick in our class goes, why the hell do you want to take over Canada? And I said, I'm just saying. Good idea. Nice. Just a thought. Passing. Freaking 30 in the morning. Dude. I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it, it was amusing too. Does anyone know how to play guitar? How to learn to play guitar? Because I'm trying to teach myself on my mom's old guitar, which isn't actually a full-sized guitar. It's a little. I think it's actually a little bit bigger than a 3/4 one, but that's because I think it's because it's really old, and I actually think it may have been handmade. I'm not really sure. Because you can't find the brand of it anywhere. It's like a Conqueror. Yeah, it's called a Conqueror. I already strung it, lemon oiled it, conditioned strings, everything. The fretboard was actually beginning to crack because it was so old. Actually brought it back on a plane with me, and they were like, ma'am, you have to check that. I was like, say what now? And they were like, yeah, it can be used as a weapon. I was like, yeah, I'm totally gonna hijack the plane with the guitar. Yeah. And then, like, I see this kid with, like, this giant saxophone. I'm just like, oh, they let you keep yours. Anyways. But if not so big hands, like, they look big on the screen, but they're not actually that big. Like, in relation to my face. And I can't hold chords. So I'm, like, trying in my hands, like, mutate, reach. Anyway, so, like, does anyone know a good way to learn without actually, like, spending money? Because I'm pretty much broke. Because everything I have is going into a car. And I do mean everything. But yeah, I'm just like, see again. Really bad F. So yeah. It's not turning out so great. Why is it that I can never get laundry done in this house? I'm literally down to 4 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, and I actually think I'm out of clean jackets. Anyways, so I'm just like, Mom, I'm not gonna start rewearing stuff. I'd be more than glad to do my own laundry if you didn't occupy the laundry room constantly. I mean, she pretty much lives in there. It's not funny. That or her stuff's always in there. I'm just like, Mom, I need to have my clothes. I'm actually on my second hamper full of clothes. I didn't even know I had that many clothes. I've been having to, like, unbury things from my room. Oh, speaking of, I don't think I've ever actually showed you how utterly terrible my room is. Okay. My room literally hasn't been cleaned in 3.5 years. No lie. Enjoy the filth. Scary, isn't it? Nope. David Beckham. Haha. Yes, drink it in. The horribleness of it all. Einstein. Woohoo. Anyways, and the ceiling's like kick ass. Oh, and I have like the weirdest wall ever. That's the wall. That's like my bed. So I have a shitload of posters. I don't even know where I got all this stuff. Yeah, there's a lantern hanging back there. That's what always causes this stupid glare. Oh, and people keep asking me what the hell is above my head. It's a dream catcher. I can only hang it from one spot in my room because all the other hooks fell. Only it happens to be right above my head. It's kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, but yeah, I'll take it. There we go. Anyways, but I'm just like, I don't know. And no, I'm not emo. I just, well, like, my blue nail polish is really disgusting. I'm gonna do something weird and random, so. End result. Debating whether or not to wrestle with Microsoft again. You know what? Screw it. I'll just tell my English teacher my computer crashed, because that's pretty much what happened, only it was just one program. There goes my study hall lunch. And probably art class. Well. Peace out. Hope I get sleep. Hope I pass. Don't want to die.